So we have made it to the D, baby. We have made it to the lovely Detroit, Michigan. You can tell because the buildings are a lot bigger in the city, man. I haven't been in Detroit quite some time. Feels good to be home. You know, like when you leave your parents' crib and they keep your childhood room exactly the same, never changes. That's what it feels like now. It's a good feeling. It's heartwarming, but it's like, this is what I was like as a kid. But that's either here nor there, guys. The most important thing that we need to talk about right now, though, is this FOMC meeting. Okay? Spent my whole ride to Detroit watching it. So let's talk about what happened. Pretty much, guys, what we have to look forward to is that these interest rates are going to stay the same. That's good. Okay? The terminology that they used was the economy, the jobs market, so forth and so on. They even mentioned the virus. All of these things are now at a tameable level. Okay? So this is good. This is it's bringing positive sentiment back into the market, which would explain why a number of assets are in the green. Now, I will tell you guys to be wary. Be wary. This could always flip backwards. I was looking at the charts, and on the daily, we did break through the 20-day moving average. However, that then puts the top Bollinger Band in our way, and that's going to be at around 44,000. Okay, so that's where we're going to settle at, I believe, in the next few days, 4 or 5 days. But again, we got the weekly close to look forward to, and it's very great that I'm on this trip because we're going to be tracking it all the way down till Sunday, guys. So yeah, big news came out of that Fed meeting. Pretty much now assets are going to be a lot more purchasable. I did record a little clip of it, but it didn't necessarily come out too well, but we weren't worried about that. However, I did read through it, and I'm gonna have that pop up over here. But simply put, guys, there's a lot of asset purchases coming into the market. This is going to address the sentiment. It's gonna make people want to buy more. And then here's the thing, everything is being pushed back to at least March. Everything is being pushed back to March, guys. So that's gonna give us about a 60-day window. It's gonna give us a 60-day window. So that means over the next 60 days, expect some volatility, but I would honestly say it can go to the upside. It'll definitely go to the upside, because another headline that hit today was that the SEC, they did not disapprove this ETF. They just pushed the decision back to April. So people are taking that as another good sign that it will eventually drop in April. And I believe that this one is the spot ETF, which is the one that we want, because the spot ETF tracks the asset, not the potential of the asset. So we have that to look forward to, guys. So yeah, big meeting, very big event. That was our big focus for January. The next meeting isn't until March, but our next big event is going to be sometime next month. Okay, remember, we got the Super Bowl ad for crypto.com. FTX also is going to have placement there. And as a matter of fact, FTX.US just got an $800 billion evaluation. So, and on the subject of evaluations, I get an email from Link2 while I'm on the bus, and Ripple's getting ready to go public, and the round C funding round went exceptionally well. So that's happening. So it's a whole lot of things going on right now, guys. It's a whole lot of things going on. Of course, on the next video update, I'm gonna tell you guys about it. But look at this city. Look at this beautiful ass place. Look at that. That's why I love being here, man. Definitely love coming to the hometown. Really do. Because it reminds me of where I get the hustle from. Okay? Reminds me of where I get the hustle from. Check that out. And another thing too, downtown Detroit has really stepped up, guys. It's really stepped up. So this is great. But yeah, again, feels great to be home. This is definitely where the hustle comes from in the Digit Hustle News. Comes from the city of Detroit, baby. Comes from the city of Detroit. But yeah, guys, next stop is, well, right now, next stop is the train station. I was under the assumption that the multimodal game had upgraded, but not yet. So right now, on our way to the train station. It's not far. It's not far. It's right off the main street. This is BULLRUN. You know, this is the Wood. If you're from the city, you know where it's at. You know, we got H&M's in the middle of downtown. Hey, you feel me? That type of shit right there. Stuff. Sorry. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Look at that. There you go. But yeah, guys, we're in the city. Next stop, Toledo, Ohio. Yeah, we out.